I lost an aspect of myself. I lost the fun aspect of myself. I forgot how to have fun and how to have a good time, and I forgot that games used to bring me so much joy. Like, you know, when I've watched a lot of podcasts and a lot of people say like you need to think about what you enjoyed as a kid and go back to that. Like they say like your passion and your purpose lies in that, because I never understood like what my purpose was. I couldn't figure it out. Like I didn't know what I loved as a child. Like it never ever came to me. And then about 2 weeks ago I was watching another podcast, and the guy asked the same question. He's like, what did he, the host of the podcast asked this guy, and then he responded by saying something. And so when I thought about his answer, it brought everything back to me. It made me realize, hey, I loved playing games when I was a child. Like I completely forgot that, and I stopped playing. I love playing like any game, like mostly sport and like competitive games, like Call of Duty and FIFA, and like any sport game, any game where you competed against other people. I used to love playing those games. And so after years of not playing games and like just losing my fun side, not really going out, not speaking to people, just focusing on building businesses and um, like decreasing the ignorance gap that I had, because I didn't know anything about online business. I just worked in corporate for like 4 years. I decided I'm gonna play games again, and so that's what I did. I downloaded Call of Duty Mobile because I don't have a PlayStation anymore. I gave it to my brother, and he stays quite far away. I relocated to the countryside, and so I gave the PlayStation to him a while ago, because I just stopped playing. And so all I have is my phone, and so I thought I'm gonna get Call of Duty on here, and I got Call of Duty, and I got PUBG Mobile, and so I think this channel is going to be dedicated to me finding my fun side, me just having fun, me just playing a game for the sake of playing a game, and just seeing where it goes. Like I don't do all of these things in Call of Duty. Like there's so many things going on here. All I want to do is just play a game with people. And so yeah, this channel is dedicated to me just exploring my fun side, uh, and talking about the things that I know, the lessons that I've learned. Um, because I've learned a lot. I've been doing online business for 3 years. I had my own coaching business. Uh, I started YouTube. I got my first channel monetized with 3 videos. My first channel that was targeted at browse audience. Then I started a search channel. Uh, I got that to like 400k views in the first year. I stopped uploading after 3 months, and the channel still gets like 50k views organically every single month. So I had two like moderately successful channels, one in search, one in browse, and I just started like multiple channels in multiple niches because I realized that I love YouTube. Like I only found YouTube configuration in August of 2022 through YouTube automation, and so once I found it, like I fell in love. Like I've never experienced something so exhilarating, and like something that tickles like all my fancy. Like I get to research topics, I get to research what competitors are doing, I get to make videos and then see now while the videos does. Like I think YouTube is the greatest game that has ever existed. Like the upside that you get from it is exponential, but the learning curve is so steep that most people never actually make it on YouTube, because there's so many aspects that you need to learn about. Like there's thumbnail, there's video editing, there's pacing, there's music, there's voiceovers, there's script writing, there's ideas, there's so much that goes into like a quality YouTube video. Like if you think someone just got lucky that has a successful channel, you're wrong. There's success is never, it's never just luck. Like there is an aspect of luck, but it's never just luck. There's someone has put in the hours, someone has deliberately made the success that they have happen. And so I wanted to understand like what makes a successful channel, what doesn't make a successful channel. I wanted to understand all those things, and so I did YouTube automation, and I'm glad I did it because I worked with a lot of freelancers, and through working with a lot of freelancers, I had the question in my mind, like, how do I actually tell them what do I want? Like, if I don't know what actually works and why things work and how long things take, like with video editing and with thumbnail design and everything else, like if I don't know how that works and what I'm actually looking for, how can I tell them that? How do I convey that to them? And so I let go of those freelancers. I probably worked with like over 100, and I let go of all of them, and I decided I'm gonna spend my time now learning everything about YouTube, and that's what I did for a year. And it was insane. It was extremely uh, frustrating and rewarding because obviously you think things are gonna do well, and then they don't. But what I've realized is that if you just don't quit something, if you just keep doing something and you don't quit, like how can you lose? Like if you look at any person that has made a success of their life that you look up to, the ones that I look up to, all they've done is find what they love, do it every day, and not quit. Like if you do those three things, how do you lose? How do you not make a success of yourself? And success is also, it's kind of, everyone has different opinions of it, but to me, success is just finding something you love and finding living a life that you love with impact, wealth, and with mastery. Because I think when you have those three things, it allows you to be happy. A lot of people get success and they unfulfilled in their lives. So for me, success is living a life you love, where you have impact, wealth, and mastery. The wealth allows you the freedom to create and to give to people and to do what you want with your time. The impact makes you feel recognized and valued in the world, and so you feel fulfilled from what you're doing because you're giving back to other people. And then mastery is like the continuous game of just growing and getting better. That's where happiness comes from. It comes from getting better at your craft. It comes from growing every day. For me, I've noticed the times when I'm the most depressed is when I have no direction, when I'm not moving towards my goals and I'm not moving towards what I want. That's the time when I get the most depressed. And so mastery of a craft allows you to continuously be improving and working towards what you want. And for me, that's YouTube. I want to be a master at YouTube. I want to be a master at storytelling. I want to create videos that make people feel things. Like I don't just want to make stupid videos shouting and doing dumb things. Like nothing wrong with that. But that's not what I want to do. That's not who I am. I want to make videos that tell a great story, that leave people changed after they watch it. Like I want people to feel something and to share lessons that I've learned, because I think that we go through things in life so that we can share that with other people, because there's always someone that's behind us that needs to learn what we went through. There's always someone that's going to be going through the same things as us, because we're human. We all go through the same things. We all have the same emotions. We all have blood in our bodies, and so we go through what we go through so that we can share those experiences, I believe, and you get joy out of sharing that. And so anyway, it's a long story. What I want to do with this channel is just have fun, like find the fun aspect that I have of myself, that I used to have, and just play games. Like I used to always do things because it got me somewhere. Like I was always thinking, like, what am I gonna learn from doing this? What am I gonna gain from doing this? Like, what's the point of doing this? I used to never just do things for the sake of enjoyment. I used to DJ professionally also. I got signed to a record label. I had my own record label. I started my own record label. I used to produce music, and I gave it up because I thought that you needed to focus to become the best at business, and if you have a split attention, then you're losing out. So when I focused on music, my business was losing out, and when I focused on business, my music was losing out. Like I wasn't getting the best, and so I thought I'm gonna give up music because I can't just create something for the sake of creating it. At the time, I couldn't. I couldn't get joy without having to share that thing so that it brought other people joy. Like I couldn't just make music for the sake of making music. I had to make it so that I could share it with other people so that we could enjoy it together. Which I still think I want to do that, but now with this and finding my fun side again, I'm just gonna do this for the enjoyment. Obviously, I'm making YouTube videos because YouTube is what I love, but I'm not gonna put any pressure on myself, and I'm not gonna try and grow this channel to anything. I'm just gonna make videos because it's fun, to be honest. And to also teach me a lot about YouTube because I have never been in the gaming niche. I don't consume gaming content, and so this is completely new to me. I would never consume gaming content. Well, I thought I would never because I always thought it was so phony. Like people just shouting at each other, making thumbnails like Mr. Beast, trying to be Mr. Beast. I always found it irritating. But yeah, it's something to explore. It's a new chapter. And what you learn from one niche is what you learn in one niche you can apply it to other niches because there's always aspects that work in one niche that you can take and you can apply it to another niche. And so it'll be exciting to see what kind of people this channel attracts, and obviously since I'm on this channel, I'm going to be recommending more channels like this probably in the feed, in my home feed. And so let me change my gun here. I always choose that first one when I'm meant to be choosing the custom. Yes, the custom one that I make, but I always just pick the first one because when I play one of the other modes, then it's always my first custom mode that I just pick. But over the year, they give you like that weird, I don't know what loadout that is. But I always choose it, and then that's a dumb gun, man. Yes. Let's go find these people. When I started playing this game 8 days ago, and I thought I was the best because I just downloaded it and I played it, and I was absolutely killing it. And then I found out. Someone commented on my video, there's no real players in your game, it's just bots. And I was like, what the hell? Why would Call of Duty make me think that I'm playing real players and then put in bots? Like at least put bot in their name. Like what are you trying to do by making us think we're playing real people? Like how dumb is that? And so I got put off because now I don't know who's a real player and who's not. Like how many of these players are real? How do we know this? Why can't they just put the name bot in their name so that we know when we're playing the real players and when we're not? Like it's dumb. And so I downloaded PUBG Mobile because my partner's brother and sister play that game and they're young. And so I thought I'm gonna try that. And in that game I put out a few videos while like the first time I played it and playing it with my partner's brother who's like 11. It's way harder than this, like way harder than COD, the battle royale. It's way harder because I think that there's more real players in there. Like the players are difficult to kill, whereas over here some of them are so easy. And so I think there's more real players in PUBG Mobile battle royale. And you can also see like when you pick the game, you wait a bit because it's waiting for real people to join, whereas over here you pick the game and then you just join immediately. And so yeah, I don't know why they put bots in and not name them bots. Like it's why are they trying to fool us like that? I haven't seen any people here. I've killed one person. Where's everyone? I want to stay in this middle zone because the safe zone is going to shrink. I'm going to go to the firing range and see if I can find one. Also, I want to stay in this car so that I can kill people. It's got a gun on the top. And so I can use this gun to kill them instead of wasting my bullets from my gun. Because remember, I got a junk gun now because that custom loadout was the wrong one that I chose. Oh, here's someone. Let's shoot. Dead. That's what we do. You come to the car, you get shot. Okay, let's check his package. Okay, I'm gonna get back in the car. I'm gonna see where. Let's go to the train station. No, train station. There we go. And then we see there's people there. Also on PUBG Mobile, those people sneak up on you and it's super scary because all you hear is their footsteps and you don't know where they're coming from. At least I don't know where they're coming from. And so like they sneak up and they just shoot and then you get such a big fright. It makes me sweat. The game makes me sweat. It's intense. Whereas this is so chilled. Until it gets to like the last people, then it's a bit intense. But like when you like out of the top 20 or maybe top 10 events, it's super chilled. Where should I go?
Airdrop incoming.
Let's just drive around here more and see those people. Okay, I'm gonna go to that airdrop and I'm gonna wait there. Because usually, where is the airdrop? Hello? Okay, I don't know where it airdropped. Let's go here. Hopefully there's people that I can kill. Where is everyone? Okay, I'm gonna go to this box. Maybe there's people there. Oh, this is the one I opened there. Let's go back in the middle. Back there.
The safe zone is collapsing. Airdrop incoming.
I'm gonna go to this red thing. They usually all come for this. Oh, here's someone. Yeah.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Okay. I'm gonna get out. Is it safe? Yeah, I'm gonna get out. Damn it. Okay. Back in the car. This car's a potent deck. Like you can just kill people. Your bullets are infinite. The only problem is if they steal that car over there, but I think the safe zone's gonna go over it now. There's another drop. I'm gonna go to that drop. Let's cross the bridge. Okay. Let's stand here. Oh flip, it's closing. Okay. Okay, there's 8 people. Where are they? Okay, adios. That's what we do. Ugh, he damaged my car. Maybe I must go fish that other car. I need to get his stuff. I'm gonna go get that other car. It's out of the safe zone. But, ooh, is that someone? Ugh, man, I'm gonna go after them.
Airdrop incoming.
That's what we do. There's one more person.
Chip terminal
I feel like this person's a sniper and he's just waiting somewhere.
has been delivered.
Okay. Back to the main mission. We're gonna get in this car. We're gonna go fetch the other car. And then we're gonna come back. And find this last person.
Zone is collapsing.
Oh wait, I'm just gonna run. Put this gun away. This safe zone always kills you way faster towards the end of the game.
I'm hurt.
Don't know if you've noticed. Look at that. Look at my life. Ridiculous. Literally almost died. For like 5 seconds. Out of the safe zone. Okay. Where's this guy? Okay, I'm right in the middle. There's he. I win. Thanks for coming. See, even though I'm a noob, even though I'm new, I still dominate. But the problem with this is that you don't know if these are real people or bots. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.